In the previous video, we looked at the Hot Wheels E-Case main lines, brought to you by my buddy JK, who's sitting next to me.
Hello!
So he surprised me with this F-Case, which I was not expecting. He actually was getting a D-Case, which was surprisingly not available. I don't know if that's for this particular vendor only, or if that is for the Netherlands or for the whole of Western Europe that's not getting the D-Case. I don't know, but something's up with that. So instead he got an E and an F case. So thanks to JK, we can get you another case unboxing.
Let's see what is in there.
So cut this open. Only one piece of tape on there for all those of you who think cases get often opened up and stuff taken out. We found a super treasure hunt last year when we did our first case unboxing. So not expecting that to happen again, but anyway, we'll see what we get. I see a nice Porsche in there already that I like a lot. So,
good for you.
The Ducati Desert X is licensed, so we're going to open it up. There's no treasure hunt or anything else going on, so...
Yeah, I have no idea what is a treasure hunt in this case.
Me neither.
I have not checked at all.
So, it's got Ducati on the side. It feels very light. I think the white is metal and then everything else is plastic, or is the black metal? Yeah. The black is metal, I think. Yeah, this is plastic. This black here is metal, and then everything else is plastic.
Okay.
So let's see if it rolls. No.
Not really, no.
Drone Duty. Okay, does this have a feature? Let's see on the back. Oh yeah, it does. See?
Feature.
It's got the top body is a drone. So where's the remote then? I don't see a remote in here. Yeah.
Okay, we'll blow it to the floor.
Are you up for some dessert?
Absolutely not. Not in that format.
You used to live in the UK, so they like that kind of jelly stuff, right? They have a particular name for that?
I can't remember. I always found those to be too hideous to eat. But yes, that is of course a type of a dessert for sure.
Yeah. This is great for the kids, but not for me.
Not for us now, and the wheels are useless as well.
So we opened one of these up in the previous video,
case,
so that can stay carded, and don't even need it for the thumbnail, because we already saw that.
Indeed.
Same with this one. This is also a repeat from the previous case.
From previous,
And so is this one.
Ah, yes, the Bel Air Gasser. Okay.
And this one too. Look at that. A lot of...
you got this one in the last case.
Yeah. It's okay. It's not...
you have two.
Well, not something... Well, I will probably keep one, possibly, but, you know...
it does say Malibu, and that's nice.
Well, it's kind of a wagon, so that's why I like it. That's the only reason.
No worries. Another Bel Air. Yeah, so now you have three Bel Airs.
Repeat already? Again, I mean...
Rolling solo. Bye.
Classic TV series Batmobile. So this is the tuned version.
Batmobile for your brother.
Yeah, my brother is going to like this one.
Okay, good for him.
Another repeat from the previous case.
Indeed. Now there is one for you, one for me.
Yep, perfect. And this Batmobile was also in the previous case. Wow.
Yeah, it's the same Batmobile. So now your brother gets 5 of those Batmobiles.
That's too much.
The tuned ones.
Totally exaggerated. That number of Batmobiles.
What is that? Dragon Wagon.
That's like a go-kart, you know? Right?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
This looked tasty. Donut Drifter. Kind of makes me hungry.
Really?
No, I don't eat that. Brick and Motor again, one of those Lego ones. We saw this one too. Are you sure this isn't an E-case? Did they misprint
it's
it?
Like a camouflaged E-case.
Did they misprint it or what?
Indeed, they just wiped off the letter E into it.
Yeah, it didn't completely print.
Oh man, because so far I think we have not seen any unique cars.
This was
Nothing
also in the
new.
previous case with that textured
indeed,
roof.
That is a beautiful.
That's a very nice one.
Way to do it.
Aha! Now
That
we get
is-
something we didn't
that
see
was
before.
not in the previous case.
2017 Camaro ZL1.
Camaro.
I'm pronouncing it the American way, right? That's how it should be.
Fair enough.
Again, like I said in the previous video, yellow and black go together very well.
Yeah, they do, of course.
It's in the Flemish flag and it's also in a lot of cars.
Yeah.
Camaro on the side, got the spoiler in black, hood, shaker hood, I guess, that's what you call that. Not bad.
You have also yellow and black in the Belgian flag, though there is red, of course. As
Yeah,
well,
that's
but,
right.
But still, you have
Yeah,
yellow
yeah,
and
that's
black
true,
in the Belgian
that's true.
flag. So you really like yellow and black.
We do. Same as the previous case, this one. Roadster Bite, did we see that previously? I can't remember. These things are just, they all look alike.
Yeah, indeed.
This one's nice.
Yeah, that's
1971 Porsche 911. Does look like something that is released before, but must be a new release, right? Magnus Walker livery.
Yeah,
Many people
I mean, it looks familiar.
Yeah,
but
it
of
does,
course
huh?
I don't collect that kind of stuff, so
No.
it is difficult for me to say
Urban Outlaw.
what in that exactly is like new to this case.
Lensed taillights, lensed indicators here. It's got a little bit of flashing here, and that's why it doesn't really.
Indeed.
Yeah,
That is a color mistake. In
gives a
way,
bit
or-
of a
yeah,
gap.
A mistake, definitely.
I like the small wheels on there. It's got a nice stance that way, don't you think? Fills up the
Yeah,
wheel
just
wells
fill all the wheel-
very
fill the
nicely,
wheel
and
wells
it's
for
got
sure.
got a low stance thanks to that. So, yeah, that's definitely a winner for me.
Mm-hmm.
Got another one of these e-trons that was in the previous case also.
Yep.
This is new for this case, 2018
Yeah.
Bentley Continental
Continental, yeah.
GT3. Nice one.
It is. It is nice.
So we get side deco and then the deco on the bonnet and on the spoiler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it. Good.
Yes, that is nice.
Building some more bricks here. Now look at that.
Stingray.
1972 Stingray convertible. Now that's a beauty. Not in the 80s, because it's a 70s vehicle. Very nice color. Unfortunately, it has a bluish window. So the headlights are kind of bluish too, because they have the pop-up headlights up and then there's a window piece sticking through there.
Ah, yeah.
That's very nicely done.
It is.
Get the chrome in the front and in the rear. Yeah, this is a really nice one. Look at that.
It is beautifully made.
Sweet. And it's got the side deco. Because it doesn't need the deco in the front because it's got the headlights with the part of the window piece. So we get the Stingray on the
indeed.
side. Wow. Beautiful. That's a new model. Look at that. What the heck is this? It's got a window piece feature here on the bottom.
Huh?
Maybe you can shine a light through it and then the headlights.
Yes.
The headlights light up. See? That's awesome. Too bad it's blue, because otherwise that would have been
Yeah,
perfect.
indeed.
If this was a clear window piece, that would have been perfect.
Indeed. So then you could stick a small LED into it.
Yeah, that's
and
awesome.
You would have a working headlights. Well, I mean, you still can, but they are blue. So if you open up the body, stick a tiny little LED in there,
Yeah.
then you can actually make the headlights work. Wow.
Cool, huh? That's a nice feature. Track manga. Not my cup of tea, but a lot of Japanese car scene enthusiasts like this one. This is popular with
What on
them.
earth are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You have had too much fritters. You are going crazy now.
No. Really,
Where are you picking this stuff from?
I heard that somewhere.
I mean, weed is not legal in Belgium, so you have not been smoking weed, I believe.
I think we should be respectful to this one.
If you would be Dutch, then you would have smoked weed at this point. I would have known that you have smoked weed, but okay, let's go from there.
They're your cars. You decide. This is a beauty. Porsche 911 Carrera RS 2.7. Yeah.
Yeah, you like that one.
This is stunning.
Imagine. You get the second Porsche for you.
Yeah, It's got the 75 logo of the Porsche anniversary on there. Wow, this is beauty. Just like the 502 in the previous case, the BMW. This is again one of those very nice classics. So we got the lensed indicators again here and the lensed tail lights, but it's not the same one as this one. It's a different casting, obviously. I'll show you the difference. You can see it's got the ducktail, and of course it's a different model altogether. Well, it's based on the same model. It's not that different, but you can see quite a few differences. It's definitely also from the 70s. You know, it's the what they call that, the G model, I guess. Yeah, but it's cool that they did a completely new tooling for the RS. Not make it look like one. So this is a new casting also. Try to show you on this white base. It's too shiny, but there you go. Copyright 2022. Yeah, definitely a winner for me. Look at that.
Good for you.
We got another one of the Miata. So
yeah.
Now there's two of these.
Yes.
One in the previous case.
And I will paint over the somewhat hideous
red base.
Bottom.
Yeah.
Good.
Highway Hauler 2. Interesting.
Highway Hauler.
I'm okay with this.
Okay.
I like trucks and vans, you know. So, good job, Lida.
Yeah, you see a lot of trucks and vans in your work.
Yeah, definitely.
So you are a van man.
A van man. It's got some chrome on there, that's nice. No interior, nothing that opens up on the box, but you know, I kind of like the livery too. I like the racing style wheels on there. Maybe you want to use those for something else. I'll let you decide.
Yeah, these are... They are not too big, I think. Yes, I can actually use this. But then again, I mean, if you like it, then... well, we'll see. If there are many of these, then yeah.
Of course.
Oh, Beatles Submarine.
The Beatles Yellow Submarine, that has been released many times before. It has even been a treasure hunt.
Yeah,
so I have...
guess last year or something like that.
No, it's longer ago.
Okay.
I think.
So is there any difference between them? Because it's always yellow.
Yeah, of
Otherwise
course.
it wouldn't be Yellow Submarine. But is there any difference whatsoever?
I don't know. We should compare, but I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it's hard to compare because we always throw them to the floor. So.
This makes sense to keep carded because, you know, they got the guys on there and, you know, it's, you know, this is something that makes sense keeping carded to me.
Okay. Well, you can keep it carded.
Okay. Then we got the Subaru, WRX STI.
Yes,
this is a nice one. Like this casting. Here in Europe, we like our hatchbacks. And it's a kind of a pearl white. So again, not just plain white. That's good. Got the deco in the front. Got the pink Subaru logo.
Yeah.
Not realistic looking, but you know, matches the pink on the side. I would prefer it with the taillights instead of the silly graphic on the side, but you know.
It's not silly. It's a nice graphic.
You like the graphic?
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. It looks good.
To each his own.
I would have liked the taillights, but as said, the graphic is very nice.
Okay, cool. The Nissan Patrol Custom. First time I see this model in real life. It's a very nice color.
Color is nice, yes. I'm almost tempted to keep it.
Here we got Hot Wheels cutting corners again.
Wow.
And just, yeah, less metal.
That's weird.
Yeah. Whole front end is plastic.
Oh, man.
It's got a kind of a roll cage in the back, but you know, not really. Just a suggestion. You ditched the spare wheel. It's a great vehicle, but don't think this.
The model is,
the model is not that.
Great vehicle.
Again,
great color, but the model is somewhat hideous.
Yeah, blue windows again, because you know, blue vehicle has to have blue windows. But in that theory, all red vehicles should have red windows, and all yellow vehicles should have yellow windows.
Indeed.
But that's not the case.
Absolutely not.
What's the logic behind that?
There is no logic.
Drives me nuts.
It does.
This one we already saw too. In the previous case.
Yeah, in the previous case.
Ooh, you got one for you now. I think you're going to like this one. No. The next one you're going to like. I'm just hiding it from him so he can't see.
Oh, yes.
That's one for you, right?
That is a good reason to spend 150 euros.
Yeah, and you didn't know this was in here.
I wasn't sure. I've seen it somewhere.
Okay.
On like, you know, some channel like Daily Dose or some channel like that. But I didn't remember if it was in FK, so where is it coming? So now I'm happy that it's there.
I can imagine. It's a Nissan Silvia.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's in gold, just like so many cars in the previous case.
Nowadays. The white one is the best one of these, which came out last year, and that is of course a real car as well. The gold one, I think, is not a real car.
Okay, yeah, delivery is on the white one was real, but
that's definitely real because I've seen that in what was it? Dustin Williams' channel. Yeah, he was in Tokyo a while ago, and there was one of the white ones rolling by casually.
And getting
as they do in Japan.
Yeah, probably do. So it gets the lens lights front and back, so we get side deco and top deco, which is perfect.
Well, that is it is Liberty Walk, so it might actually be a real one. As I said, I just haven't seen this myself anywhere in real life or in video, but it may be a real one.
This one we saw in the previous case.
Okay.
There's some nice stuff coming up.
Yeah, indeed we did. Yes.
Look at this.
That is nice.
Wow. Audi
Quattro.
90 Quattro.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That is a classic.
My ex-father-in-law had an Audi 80 Quattro.
Okay.
2.6 V6.
Good for him.
Which is quite a cool car.
Yeah,
actually.
I can imagine.
I think I only drove it once or twice, but yeah, it was a nice car to drive. It's very wide, this one. This is a new model, right? Yeah, new model. Yeah, this is cool. Also got a little bit of texture on the windshield here. It's got this, this thing there to protect the driver, I guess, with the open window. It's got the Audi Sport livery with the typical colors. Yeah, it's a nice one. Sweet. Oh my goodness. Another one of these solo things. You know what solo means?
Rolling solo.
It means single or only one. And they're putting so many in there. That's that's like a joke. Right in the box. Good for you.
Indeed. That's
look at that.
Renault Sport.
This is nice. You like this too, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
You've got a bunch of lower versions of this.
Of Renault Sports, yes.
Yeah, this is nice.
That one RS Renault, and then the Alpine Alpine A1110. Those are good-looking cars in my eyes.
Yeah.
Because they look a bit like Japanese sports cars.
They do? Okay.
Not so much, but the Alpine A1110 definitely. 1110.
Well, it also looks a bit like the old one.
Yeah.
In the front, definitely.
Yeah.
Got the plastic here on the side, so there's a cutout. So they already did that back then, but nowadays they would also cut out this piece here.
Yeah.
These three pieces to have less metal on there. So at least, because this is already a little bit older, 2015 copyright. Not that old, but And it's got the Renault embossed in the spoiler. Yeah, I like this casting. I have lots of versions of this.
A bit of a problem with the white paint.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but you know, it's toy car, so can't be too picky.
Yeah, indeed.
Here we got another El Segundo coupe, which is generic, but a nice one we saw previously.
Yeah.
And new to this case, the Dodge Viper RT10. For sure, this will be an old casting, but
indeed, and in your favorite colors.
yeah, it's again
Yellow
that.
and black.
Yeah,
Yellow and black. So yellow, black, and gold seem to be the big colors for Hot Wheels this year.
yeah. There's no date on. Oh yeah, here 1992. See, so it's an oldie again. Got the new wheels on there, and they have a hint
yes,
of brake discs behind them. You see that?
Really?
I never noticed that before.
Oh, I don't see it from here, but yeah, I'll have a look at it.
No
Yes,
calipers, of course, but they have a hint of a brake disc behind it, so it's kind of cool. So got to go fast stripes on the logo, and that's all it's getting. But oh no, it gets a side decker too, obviously. What am I saying? So it's pretty well done. Detailed casting in the back, so and in the front too.
Yeah, Viper is nice.
I like it.
Yeah, Viper is definitely a nice car.
Got another one of these Pro Stock ones. Saw that previously,
Oh, yeah.
previous case. And so we did see this one previously.
Yep.
So-
Now we have all in all 3 of
Yeah.
these Mazdas already.
This was also in the previous case.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Now there is one for each.
And here is one for the thumbnail. So we don't have a lot of cars for the thumbnail because there's not a lot of new stuff in here.
Yeah, indeed.
So it's going to be a limited
Indeed,
thumbnail.
a lot of cars,
Ooh,
which are-
look at that.
That is beautiful.
2017
Nice
Pagani
combination.
Huayra Roadster.
Yeah, nice color combination.
Yeah. The gold with the blue and the tan interior, or gold interior. It's more of a gold interior than a tan, really.
Yeah, that's hideous. Oh dear. So basically that has to be opened up and
Painted.
painted, yeah, sprayed. Or I mean, you can hand paint it as well, but it's just faster to spray and you get a more even coverage.
Tempo-wise,
Spraying.
I like it a lot. It's really well done. It's got everything it needs, you know. I think Horatio Pagani is very adamant on that to get the right tempos on there.
But he's clearly not adamant about the
Interior.
seats, the interior in general. But I suppose, yeah, I mean, spraying it black, spraying the interior black, and then you know, the seats can be then red or whatever. Yeah, it's a good base for a partial repaint.
Here we got the recolor of the 70s van. Kind of a dark blue or dark purple. Let's see if we get it out of the packaging, if we can establish that. Well, it's something in between. It's metal flake, dark blue purplish. Let's keep it to that. It's got the chrome, so yeah, I like this one a lot. So it's got Mattel in there, Hot Wheels, cars, you know, all kinds of words you can make with these. Since 1969, cool. Yeah, nice one. It's got a translucent interior. Look at that. Interesting. Part of the window piece. Cool.
Okay.
Got another one of these airplanes again. So
Dear.
you know what those do?
Yeah.
They fly. Oh
It
yes.
didn't fly very far though.
No.
Not a good airplane.
It's
Don't
because it's
fly
a
it.
water airplane. So
Yeah,
needs to
true.
go on the
We should
water.
Try if it floats.
very happy there's
Well,
another
but
one
we
of
should
these
try.
in here for the thumbnail video. Thumbnail picture.
Yeah.
I often say thumbnail video. I don't know why. It's just.
Oh, that's a funny little thing.
That's cute. 1973 Honda Civic Custom.
That is an old Civic.
From the Gymport series.
Gym ports, yes.
Yeah, shout out to FaxDad. So, new casting. Tiny wheels. You know, the new style wheels that they put on a lot of JDM cars.
Indeed.
Got the front done. Oh, look at that. It's got the little lights that are
Yeah.
part of the window piece.
Yeah, indeed,
Unfortunately,
and
the
the front
window
lip,
piece
yeah,
is
bit of a front
blue
lip.
again.
Yeah, a bit of a front lip. And,
Does it have the light thingy? No.
And the headlights.
They
No,
should
no
have put
light
the
thingy. Yeah,
light
indeed.
thingy in the base so we can light this
But
up.
the headlights are also
Yeah.
Crossed over. That's
Yeah.
that's a cute thing.
Some sticky tape on there, so if they crash, the pieces don't fall on the road.
That is quite a nice little thing.
Yeah, it's got the flat black and the shiny black on there.
Plenty of little details.
Yeah, yeah. They tend to do that with the Honda
nice.
Civics.
It is nice.
It's got the R there. Is that a tribute to Rio Asada? I don't know. Not sure. It's got a little spoiler on the back. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, except for the blue window piece.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Ford Escort RS 2000 in red. Nice one.
Yeah, that's nice. Wow.
So we get the side deco and the rear deco.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Yeah, like it. Cool one.
It is.
Another DeLorean. Are you kidding me?
Man, we
Jeez.
have 3 DeLoreans all in all.
A lot of Lotus Emira, which I don't really mind because it's a nice model.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
you know, maybe you mind because of your cars.
Yeah, but now there's one for... Yeah, okay, fair enough. Now I have so many already. I lost count of these. I can do a wheel swap on them. On one of them at least. Yep.
The Surfing School Bus.
Surfing school bus.
I will
that
include...
does not speak to me.
Well, I will include it in the the school bus video or the bus video that I might do one day.
Okay.
So Gold Coast.
Go ahead.
Gold Coast, what? Australia. Oh, look at that.
All right.
It's got an Australian livery. So our Australian friends get something to collect for their
yes, absolutely.
collection. Another Automobili Pininfarina Battista.
Okay.
Got a bunch of those now too. And the GMC Hummer EV. This is very much a repeat case. I'm sorry, JK.
It is definitely a
But,
repeat case. Having
yeah.
said that, this one Sylvia alone is...
Makes it worth it.
yeah, absolutely.
Another version of this, which is cool, because this is, well, probably one of my favorites in here. Well, despite the blue window piece.
Yeah. Yeah, you have now several of those.
Oh yeah, so this needs to go in the thumbnail.
Yeah, I think that was,
that was new to this case, right? Another Batmobile.
Oh yes, your brother is so happy.
Another Ducati.
Yeah.
That's new to this case, so the thumbnail. Di Macchini Veloce.
Yeah, that's again one of those cars which are like a semi-real cars.
Yeah, I can stomach this, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. It looks good.
Yeah.
For wheels,
so it's worth opening up and having a look at it. Looks like a real car. It's kind of a blend of several vehicles. Like you can see Lancia in there, and you can see De Tomaso in there, and a little bit of Lotus, Esprit, and there's all kinds of similarities to all kinds of models. So this has a clear window piece, which they don't do very often anymore, and that makes the clear taillight makes you be able to look right through the model there and see the post. Kind of weird, but
yeah, that does look a bit weird.
So when they have to do the darker windows, they don't do them, and then when they have to do the clear windows, they put stupid blue windows on them. Who decides that? I mean, geez, if I were in charge.
Well, a lot of things would be different if we were in charge.
Yeah, that's right. It's got a completely plastic hood or bonnet, by the way. I mean, it's a fancy model. Why would you skimp on metal even more? You don't have to pay any licensing for this, so at least you can put some more metal on there. That's my idea.
The shape of it looks good.
Yeah, it does. It's got a lot of tempo, so
yeah.
I mean,
yeah, it is.
At least there's that.
Yeah, it has Sparko. It has real. Look at that.
Yeah, there is some licensing on there on the sponsors. That's true.
Yeah, Goodyear.
It's not a car make license.
That's like so weird because this is like a proper
Yeah.
Plenty of Sparko signs in there. Wow. Okay. makes it difficult to decide what to do with it.
Yeah.
This is easy to decide.
And this one too.
And that is easy to decide.
Okay, we got another one of the e-tron. That's cool. This was in the previous case also. So was this.
Yep.
So was this.
Oh wow.
So was this.
Oh wow.
So was this.
Oh wow.
I sound like a broken record, don't I?
Yeah, indeed. This case is pretty much a broken
So was
record.
this.
Yeah, at least this goes in there.
Okay, at least we got another example of this one. Thumbnail picture.
That is nice.
Another Batmobile.
Oh, wow.
So there's a whole...
What is it with the Batmobiles?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a whole slew of Batmobiles sitting next to me.
4 in this case, 4 in the last case.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Your brother goes crazy when he gets like 8 Batmobiles.
New to this case, Corvette Grand Sport Roadster.
That is certainly new. It wasn't in the last case.
Blue window piece again. I didn't see a treasure hunt in this one.
Corvette. Indeed, I haven't seen any. Oh.
Or maybe we opened it without knowing.
Yeah, or we threw it to the floor without
Yeah,
knowing.
that's possible also.
Oh dear, what have we done?
Yeah, it's nice, but you know, nothing to get wild about. And this is a repeat also from the previous case.
Okay, that's it.
Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.